All right, here we go, everybody. We have got ourselves a fresh new series coming at you, spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming as well. It is herO in the blue. And just as we were starting this series up, of course, I do cast everything live, but you know, it's important to talk about things. Actually, speaking of talking about things, we got ourselves a 14 hatch. I wanted to bring up statistics and everything, but we've already got action happening. Dark saying, you're not hatch blocking me, my friend. Not this time. Not on our 49th meeting of the year. 49 meetings in competitive play, which is kind of nutty when you think about it. And I have looked at things. So I just looked at Clem versus MaxPax. They have played the most competitive series of any two players this year. Clem and MaxPax are at 54 competitive series. And I don't think that actually includes the two series that they played in World Team League, which went as draws, which went as 1-1s. I don't think that those were included. But it would include one of them, because one of them was actually a two-part series, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll call it 55. Regardless, herO and Dark have actually played just a ton, 48 times before this, and herO has actually won 31 of those meetings. So people think that Clem has been dominating MaxPax, although it's only been in recent history, relatively speaking. herO actually has a better win rate versus Dark than MaxPax or Clem does versus MaxPax. Very cool. Very cool statistic. So it really does give truth to the concept that at the very top level, individual players can really skew the balance statistics. It really can mess things up having one player missing when they are really good at playing against another particular player. Because I think for a while, Dark had not lost a competitive series versus a Protoss that wasn't herO. Like, I think for like a couple months. It was crazy. It was like 20 series. 20 best of 3 or greater series. Dark just didn't lose to Protoss over, I think, a 3-month period. So very cool. Very cool. We will see, by the way, Dark opening up with just 2 lings initially. Going to be able to get away with a third hatchery off just 2 lings. That is really nice for Dark. That is something to be very happy about. And it just goes to show that herO really does rely on blocking his opponent's hatch. And sometimes, even though it's maybe not necessarily perfectly... Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not completely economically efficient to prevent your hatch from being blocked. The damage you prevent can absolutely be worth it. And Dark cuts a little corner by cutting that one pair of Zerglings for a little while, and I think it definitely justifies what he went for. herO does pick off the Overlord there with that Oracle, as we can see. And a nice quick third base behind this. Meanwhile, quick Twilight Council. Very quick, in fact. But he does still get the 3rd and 4th gases, so it's likely we're going to see Blink off this. Could theoretically be Glaives, but that seems rather unlikely. Yeah, especially with the Forge now coming down. Yeah, we'd see more Gateways if it was going to be Glaives. herO so far has not been able to find any damage with these Oracles. Will be able to pick off a couple of Creep Tumors, but you want drones. Killing Creep Tumors is not enough. Not yet. Oh, can you get one drone right here? Not able to just yet. Dark, no Spore at the 3rd. herO can dive in here and will be able to grab 2-3 drones. Make it 4. Very nice, clean micro. And that's what the doctor ordered for herO. Behind this, 4 more Gateways coming on in for herO, as well as that Blink and that +1. Only 2 Oracles from herO this game. not going for the much more standard 3, and it's going to be 8 gates, actually. So herO might be looking to go for a very quick timing. That was a fast Twilight Council. herO is no stranger to blink-based aggression. He enjoys it more than your average bear, we'll say. Ooh, Double Adept going to try and get in here on the third base. Nice surround from Dark, but it's still going to be a couple of dead drones. Oh, man, really great positioning from herO. If he doesn't get right into these mineral patches, the 4 drones that he got is probably only 1 drone. Now, Dark will corner the oracles that were trying to dance through the main, or rather through the natural. They did get 1 drone, but losing an oracle for 1 additional drone that's not it. herO, okay, he is going to go for an aggressive gateway. He is absolutely looking to hammer this one home. He will grab a 3rd oracle, which is, funnily enough, going to bring him back to 2. Dark is getting +1 melee and roach speed, but they're not going to be done for a while yet. Cannon at the 3rd base, no shield battery. So that will be the defensive setup for dealing with counterattacks. This attack is already here. This is a really quick timing from herO. And Dark, he's not going to have an easy time defending against this, I don't think. Not at least until his roach speed is done. Now, I do like that he's morphed Ravagers here. Dark is floating a little bit of money. Actually floating a fair bit of money right now, and he is going to get supply blocked, losing that Overlord. Doesn't have any on the way. There we go. Starts up 4. This is really tough right now for Dark, but herO is not really pushing the issue. He's actually getting a 4th Nexus off of this proxy gateway. Oh. herO moves forward, does snipe down a queen. Stasis Ward, that's going to be a big connection. Dark does disengage right before. Will blink forward, not able to kill the queen. That will leave these stalkers a little bit exposed. There's not a ton of oracle energy to cover this. And herO with the blink on cooldown will lose quite a few stalkers, actually. Dark, nice job targeting the stalkers in the back. Oh, corrosive vials land on another one. That was a really expensive little skirmish there for herO. Oh, yeah, 6 stalkers. Now, herO, after he lost that first oracle, he's been pumping them nonstop. He's going up to 4 now. A quick, cheeky 4-oracle play. I will never get tired of saying that. Behind this, Hive is scouted as well as the Hydra Den. Oh, Dark is going to move in on top of this 4th base. That's the danger of expanding towards your opponent. Now, this could be a very big overcommitment from Dark. Oh, there's the blink forward after the corrosive vials are already used. Oracle's coming back home. herO is on the chase. He's going to be able to snipe down multiple Ravagers. Dark losing a lot of stuff here. And he is super far behind in supply. herO's just running away with this. herO's able to defend the base easily. Dark overcommitting off creep. And this is feeling like it is... This is feeling like it's kind of all herO right now. The Stalkers, they're just going to hold their own at the front. +2 weapons going to complete. Stasis Ward not going to connect on much, but it doesn't need to. There's just so many Blink Stalkers right now and so little for Dark. Dark is losing a ton of drones. He pulls them into the fight. They disappear. And herO doesn't even have charge yet. He doesn't even need it. Meanwhile, a bunch of Overlords at this base as well. I think Dark is just going to fall over right now. herO could run a couple charge lots to the top side. He's actually going to send the Oracles over there. And unceremoniously, herO's just going to take game number 1. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kaiser Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom left. It is herO in the blue. Yeah, it kind of feels like herO is he's just cruising so comfortably. He's playing so confidently and without any hesitation. Dark, a little bit less so. Now, herO will not be going for a quick scout, and Dark will be able to get away with the 16 hatch this game. That's something. That's something quite nice. He's going to be happy about that. But yeah, herO, very comfy start for him. Very comfy start. It's so weird because I feel like I watch herO play Blink Stalkers, and sometimes I'm like, man, that looks really good. And other times I'm like, that looks okay. But then the games when I'm just like, yeah, that looks okay. He just goes on and just wins. I'm like, well, all right then. Fair enough. I guess good game. Well done. Yeah, very hard to get a handle on herO sometimes. Standard opening coming out from the big dog Protoss right now. And I mean, Oracle openings these days are, of course, they're all the rage. Oh my God, Dark takes out his frustrations on the giant piece of meat in the middle of the map. Is that the male Ursadak? It doesn't seem right. Probe? Oh. Well, I mean, there's two options of where you want to take this base. Dark taking all 3 drones off gas mining, by the way. Oh, no. He got supply blocked at 36. Oh, God. Dark, a man after my own heart. But not in the right ways. Oi, oi, oi. Void Ray first out of herO. Oh, herO. I love that he puts the Adept in a perfect shading position. Like, he micros it to get it there. And then it's like, haha, just kidding. Psych. Psych, psych, psych. herO may be hoping for the instance that Dark does, which is rather common, where he pulls, or he sends multiple Overlords across the map. Now, this is still going to supply block Dark, and it's going to supply block him pretty roughly. Dark needs like 3 Overlords right now, to be honest. I was wondering when we saw the second target if we're going to see this, or sorry, the 3rd and 4th gases. Second base saturated with gases is what I was thinking. Oh, can he get a second Overlord? I think he can. Even without prismatic alignment, that Overlord is going to die very quickly. Oh, that's really nice for herO. So he gets 2 Overlords anyways. Dark pulled that Overlord back as soon as he saw this. Oh, herO, he can get all 3 of these creep tumors. Oh, man. Oh, man. herO getting a lot of really nice pickoffs. 3 creep tumors. Normally, you wouldn't want to go after creep tumors with the first Oracle, but in that case, I would say it's certainly worth it. Oh, it's going to be another Tempest rush. Okay. This is now the second time herO's done this in the last few, like last week or so that I've seen in this matchup. Oh, herO really wants this one queen, and he will find it. All right. Not bad at all. And killing queens early when you're going for a Tectonic Destabilizer's Tempest rush is not bad at all. Now, let's see how many Tempests herO decides to go with. Obviously, you're going to go up to 5. But will he try and get something done with the first 3? I mean, you certainly can. 5 is enough to one-shot queens for anyone who is wondering. Very quick Hydra Den coming in from Dark, by the way. Very quick. Going up to 5 gases, as it were. Very cool. 3 more queens coming in here. Okay, now the Tempests reveal themselves. Oracle is going to have to go home. There's not a whole lot of anti-Zergling defense. But okay. Shield battery and an adept in the wall will deal with this. Now, that is going to be 4 probes going down very quickly. Tempest at the 3rd base. Oh, that one queen not able to get the transfuse. And that means now she's in danger. Tempests, they are going to pick away at these queens very quickly. Hydras will be popping out shortly, but of course, Tempests, they're very maneuverable now. I like that herO is leaning into this new Tempest, and we've already got the Hatchery taking a lot of damage. Of course, that is the power of that anti-building upgrade, the Tectonic Destabilizes upgrade. Oh my god, herO stopped at 4. He stopped at 4 Tempest. Why? God, that's infuriating. He didn't even see the Hydra Den. He literally chose the I don't want to one-shot Queens route. It does mean his Robo transition, his Blink, and Forge transition are faster, which is going to be pretty necessary against this. And he's still able to one-shot Hydras with this, so I mean, there's something there. Oh, the flank! I didn't even see it coming, and neither did herO. That's going to be 1 dead Oracle, 1 dead Tempest, maybe 2. No good micro from herO. He can't one-shot the... Wait, can he? Could he one-shot the Hydras? Okay, he actually was able to one-shot the Hydras. Only takes 3 shots. One-shot a Hydra. Damn, the Tempest traded better against Hydra. Man, wow. Wow. That is so much damage. Hydras really aren't it against Tempests, are they? They're really not it. Damn. Tempest good. Now, herO is up to Blink +1, 6 gates, Robotics Bay. I mean, to be fair, like, Tempests fly. Like, their counter is Corruptors. Not Hydras. That was a good flank from Dark. Oh, he's going to get the kill? Okay, cancel. Good job. Ooh, cancel. Instant rebuild. Oh, Hydras, can they get the kill here? Even if they can, is it even good? Because there's not enough to defend on the top side. herO should keep pushing. Oh, he wants to focus on these Tempests, though. Just put them in the corner and get up there. Okay, he backs away. To be fair, he's got his opponent's tech pretty nicely countered, and he doesn't need to commit in. Yeah, I suppose he's just waiting for the Warp Prism. Probably could have gotten a really good fight against a small portion of his opponent's army. Oh, but now he's actually fighting the whole army. Good Warp Prism micro there, saves the Immortal. herO does have to be a little bit careful. First Colossus does not have extended thermal lance just yet. Even now, this could get a little bit dodgy for herO. I don't think it necessarily will yet. Oh, herO going to be able to pick off the Queen. He is stepping rather far forward into a bit of a surround. Oh, he's going to try and blink out of here, but the Lings, they're going to wrap around on the backside. Colossus not joining the fight. herO is going to try and disengage, and he's doing a good job of nice fighting retreat, but he stepped very far forward. Dark. Oh my god, so many Lings went down there. Extended thermal lance not quite done. These Hydras, they need to get out of here, but herO's going to blink into him. Roach speed not yet done as Roaches are added on into the composition. One Immortal does get sniped. Good job from Dark, but he loses almost every Hydra before that. And the Colossus, they're just going to kite back. Good Warp Prism micro from herO. Oh, don't want to lose that Colossus. There's the pickup micro. Good stuff from herO. Dark, he is just going to get absolutely smashed in this one. Again. Trying to tech up into Hive, not able to do so. Getting the Lurker Den as well. That's not able to pay off. herO just making this one happen with some good micro and great tech switches. And Dark, he's just going to get overwhelmed in 2 straight games. GG is called, and herO goes up 2-0. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Spawning down on the bottom left for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is Dark. In the red. And his opponent spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming as well. It is herO. In the blue. And he is just absolutely cooking right now. Up 2-0 in the series. Looking fantastic. Nice maneuver from Dark with the flank of Hydras that caught a couple of the Tempests. And, well, it caught one Tempest and one Oracle. But herO got away with a lot more than I expected. Somehow Dark got the hatch down. How did that just happen? Why did herO just let him do that? Why did herO just let him do that? He didn't need to let him do that. That was a little weird. Yeah, herO is he is kind of putting on a clinic right now. We are seeing a gate cyber out of herO, delaying that Nexus a little bit. And I mean, he's clearly feeling himself at this point. Like, he is clearly living his best life and just cruising. Why not? Why not go for something like this? I mean, the Cybercore isn't as fast as it could have been. That was 2:04 when it finished. So the Adept is only going to pop out 4 seconds faster as opposed to 10 seconds faster. I mean, can this realistically find any value? I don't think so. Is he going to double chrono? No. Oh, yes, he is. Okay. But not right away. Oh, he really wants to try and deny the third hatch, but he won't be able to. I mean, if he could have somehow denied the third hatch, that would have been phenomenal. Like, he shows up a little bit earlier, but I think Dark was just ready for this. Yeah, this would have been so effective if he had continued to deny the natural hatch. Then I'm totally on board with this move. But as it is, it feels like herO just puts himself a little bit behind for not a whole lot of gain. But at the same time, this is somehow, or not somehow, this is sometimes how herO unlocks the magic, you know? Ooh, herO is going to go for a 4th gateway unit before Warp Gate. This is something Showtime has mucked around with. And I've seen him get some really good stuff done with this. Yeah, I've seen him get some really good stuff done with this. Dark does no, he doesn't confirm. He does not confirm Stargate. Okay. The other thing about this is that herO's Warp Gate is actually really late. Where are the other 2 Adepts? Oh, herO really wanted that Creep Tumor. He's going after these early Creep Tumors with quite a lot of prejudice. He does get 2 drones, but takes a lot of hull damage on the process. herO, it is his turn to get a little bit supply block now at 54. And that is actually going to block both of his next side from building probes. So it's a bad block. It's not a fake block where you're like, oh, it's a frictional block, and you know they're getting unblocked momentarily, and all the production is still underway. No, it was a real supply block. That's not to say most aren't, but Darks were, of course, real supply blocks in the previous games. And they do slow down your infrastructure, and we can see herO's worker count is not where he wants it to be. Dark, meanwhile, gets the jump on these Adepts. They are going to shade into the main base. They will be able to find some damage. herO, gets into a pocket. He is going to lose... Actually, he's going to lose every Adept, I think. Last one shades to the somewhere, but does die. Drones at the 3rd, though. Oh, don't lose the Oracle. Oh, it does go down. More Adepts coming across the map. Damn, they're everywhere. But there are enough Lings here to deal with this. herO will get into the natural. Can't get into a pocket, but is still going to find... Oh, 3 more drones. Nice. That last Adept getting the last shot. Just barely. I still think I like this position for Dark. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, is he going to lose an Oracle? Oh my god, Dark. Losing a lot of drones right there. herO getting some great value, and now a good position on the 3rd base. herO, oh my god, that one probe. Dark missed the target fire, wasn't able to get it. herO with some good saves on the probes here. And he saves these, these 2 Oracles as well. Dark taking a 4th base, but... Well, herO with that last little exchange, I would say, has definitely evened it out, if not put himself ahead now. Quite a few drones have gone down. 13 in total. Dark does have a very quick +1 melee, which is going to be good against the Blink Stalker play. herO adding on more Oracles once again. And a 4th Nexus going back to his herO style of old. That 4 gas. Probably going to be Charge Lot Stalker with the heavy Oracle play. In this case, it will be a 2nd Forge. Dark is going to be going for the very quick Hydra Den. Hey, thank you, Pony Danza, for the Prime resub, or sorry, Tier 1 resub at 22 months. Thank you very much. Dark will be able to clean up the Adept on the Watchtower. A big supply block from Dark coming in at 106, but he wasn't really bumping up against it too much. He's going to start adding on those Hydras, only on 62 drones. herO continuing to probe up. That is a lot of Lings right here. How many Stalkers do we have? There's not a whole lot of army, actually, for herO. Oh, that one Stalker blinking out at the last second. Nice save. Dark droning up a fair bit and taking the gold now. herO really wanting to keep the aggression primed, it seems. A nice wall at the 4th base location here. Oh, Banelings. I missed it, but Dark did not. He gets it on top of the mineral line, gets a bunch of probe kills right there. Wawa he says, I don't need your +2 melee. I've got +2 to... I don't even know. +2 heart, +2 to friendship. I've got +2 to friendship. 40 cast moment, damn. 40 obs moment. We do have the 5th base. That is going to be canceled. That is a lot of DPS from 4 Oracles and a handful of Blink Stalkers. Oh, man, the idiot drones and... or Lings and Hydras blocking the drone from rebuilding the base. Dark rebuild. Rebuild. Do it. Do it. Oh, my God. Please don't... Okay. Okay. Ooh. I was going to say, that would have been really sad. herO is going to be on 2-1 upgrades now, and he holds the Watchtower. Ooh, and there it is. Robotics Bait coming on in. Dark is getting into a hive right now. He's added on a macro hatch in the main. Dark is one of those players that prefers the macro hatch styles so that he can really focus more on taking good engagements. And I do like it conceptually. Oh, herO firing up the 3-2 upgrades. Those are going to be powerful. Very powerful upgrade setups. This is very much a stats-looking wall right here at the 4th base. Look at that. 2 cannons, a shield battery, 4 gateways, bunch of pylons. Ain't no Artois pylons here. +3 melee coming in as the hive completes, as well as adrenal glands. Should see the... No Lurker Den. Oh, Stasis Ward. herO just kind of trying to draw Dark in to that Stasis Ward. But we do see Vipers coming on in. No Templar Archives. No, there is. It just finished. Okay. No High Templar. and no Storm. But as I say, no High Templar. He literally warps in 4 of them. Ooh, Dropper Lords into the main. herO does have vision. Zealots running by into the natural. Will be able to grab a couple drones. And they'll get a couple lings as well. And they get a queen. That was actually not bad. Getting a queen makes it cost efficient. All right, these are going to be +2 melee lings. There is a cannon. And the Dark Shrine is about to complete. That's going to allow for, of course, defensive DP warp-ins if he's so inclined. herO. Nice blink backs. Wait until the very last second there. Stasis wards once again going to be good around this watchtower. Very good, in fact. But here comes this big drop into the main base. Zealots will warp in. No Dark Templar. Funnily enough, he actually builds DP blink. Nice burrow play from Dark, burrowing a couple of these lings. Are the cannons going to be rebuilt? Yes, there's one cannon here. Adrenal Glands is going to complete. Unburrow. We're going to kill the cannon? Or are we just going to lose the units as they reveal? Lurker Den is going to complete here. Well, it is in production. Shield battery's done though now. And I think these lings will get handled. Zealot Warpin will make sure of it. Stasis Ward will get denied. There's another one here. Colossus are out on the field as well. 3 Colossus with 3/2 upgrades in extended thermal lance, and Storm is done. Are there High Templar in this War Prism? Yes, there are. There are a lot of Storms available. At least 6 Storms, maybe as many as 10. Lings are getting handled handily. 63 Banelings just morphed on in. A quadrillion Banelings, Tasteless. So many Banelings. 77 Banelings. But that is an army that does not handle Storm particularly well. And Storm drop, oh, on the feedbacks. Very nicely done. It was not a Storm drop, it was a feedback drop. There's the Storms coming on in. They're devastating. The army melting before your very eyes. That Zerg army disappeared. The Houdini Protoss. That was like the Joker, but instead of a pencil, he made 120 supply of Zerg disappear. A big blink forward coming on in. Dark does remax very quickly. There are still some Storms available. Is there enough to actually stop the remax, though? herO may be pressing a little bit too far forward. Lurkers are here, and they're going to be able to do very well against this. They don't have range yet. They don't have adaptive talons, but they do have +2 missile. Dark will drive this back, but herO just killed so much Zerg. 227 Zerglings in this battle. Now, that is including the drop. 94 Banelings were killed. That is not how many died. That is how many were killed by the Colossus, by the Storms, by everything. Meanwhile, we've got Zealot run by at the bottom, Zealot run by at the gold. Gold base will get cleaned up. These Lurkers need to kill every Zealot here pretty much. herO is a 50 supply. He is on the verge of a 3-0 over his rival and teammate. Stalkers in the natural, kill the Lurker Den. The Lurkers might deal with this. Oh, very nice blink from herO. Blinks 1 Stalker on the ramp to provide vision. Rest of them get into the main base. This will be a cleanup in the main, but it is not going to be as easy or cheap as he would like. Lurkers will get on top of this, and will finally put these Stalkers to bed. But me, oh my, has Dark ever taken a bludgeoning? Unless herO really botches this engagement, which there are Lurkers here, he could. Oh, those are some big Storms, though. Archons. There's the Zealots coming in. That's going to close it out. herO takes the 3-0 in utterly dominant fashion. And I gotta rewatch that engagement. That was nutty. That was a nutso engagement. Not often you will see a Zerg army get unmade like that. All right, we're going to rewatch the engagement here. That was insane. God, this was so many banelings, 69 banelings. So it was 27 that were killed going into this. The feedbacks drops, and then the storms just melted this army. God. So much died. And if you enjoyed that series, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And we will catch you on the flip side.